All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makar Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to you brothers that are pushing out this truth all over the globe, this 2020 year of prophecy. I just wanted to do a quick video regarding this whole curfew, all right? And, the brother in California, he did a video also. Galvin, that's the governor out there, he issued a curfew that the sheriffs were reconsidering, all right? They had, basically reevaluating if they should push it or not, seeing that this whole COVID is bullshit and that these numbers, people are catching on to it, man. And, Esau slowly, he pushing this curfew upon the people, so I just wanted to report what was going on out here in Arizona as well. Right now we're under a voluntary curfew. And of course that voluntary curfew is going to turn into an actual curfew, all right? And we'll see how everything goes. We'll see if, the sheriffs out here and, the police department and all that will actually carry on the orders of Doug Ducey. That's the governor that's out here, okay? All right, so right now a voluntary curfew, and it's actually for Pima County, okay? This is Tucson. I'm going to go ahead and read just a little bit of it. It says, the rise of COVID-19 cases has resulted in Pima County Health issuing a voluntary curfew. We're trying to encourage folks to take steps to minimize their contact, especially unnecessary contact, said Aaron Picacho, I'm saying that correctly, spokesperson for the Pima County Health Department. The details are as follows. The time frame for the voluntary curfew is between the hours of 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day. So a voluntary curfew, people are not gonna, they're not gonna even regard this, man. All right, the only way people are gonna take it serious, man, are if these big department stores, and their everyday stores actually take upon this curfew, man. All right, which they probably will, because they said that it's from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Or I haven't really been to any stores, that late, but we'll see. We'll see if these stores also are going to close as well, participating in this voluntary curfew. All right, but people are starting to catch on, man, that how this whole COVID, is just a joke, man. It's a joke. They always report on the deaths. They never give you the recoveries. They never speak upon the recoveries, man, because this system is as death. Going back to Psalms, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Because this is death, man. All right. Psalms, let's see, 23 and 4. Okay, Psalms 23 and 4. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Yeah, so the Heavenly Father, man, he comforts us, the men of the Lord, the men that are pushing out this truth, with all sincerity. Or the Heavenly Father, he protects us, man. And like I said, this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. All right, because that's all you see around you. It's death. So they report on the deaths. They don't ever report on recoveries. I wanted to pull this out too. Psalms 34 and 7. The angel of Yahweh encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them. All right. So we fear the Heavenly Father. We don't have anything to worry about, man. Like the scriptures say, no evil shall come near thee. That's also Psalms 91. All right. So again, the hours of 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day. All right. And going back to the article, it says, County Health said it will be in place until December 31st. We're seeing the highest total weekly case counts in the last 2 weeks, even higher than we saw over the summer with a huge peak. Yes, we're in the wintertime, and they're definitely going to take advantage of this. Any type of sneezing or coughing, which is normal in the wintertime, that's COVID. You're diagnosed with COVID, man. So again, people are saying that this is just complete bull. Okay. I'm going to keep going. We're seeing the highest total weekly cases counts in the last 2 weeks, even higher than we saw over the summer with a huge peak. In a memo, County Administrator Chuck Huckleberry highlighted 1,985 cases reported over a period between the 15th and 21st of November. So where do they get these numbers from? How do we validate these numbers, man? All right. If a person wanted to, get proof, all right, and validate these numbers, man, you think you're going to be able to do that? Of course not. All right. You're not able to prove these numbers, man. These are just numbers that they throw at you, and they keep increasing it, man. All right. They could say tomorrow, we're at the highest cases of COVID-19 a million people affected, we're locking this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? They could do that. All right. And with this whole vaccination coming out, you know, they're pretty much, man, they're it's leaning towards that way. All right. You know, Pfizer, these vaccinations. All right. He said that he wanted to do like emergency distribution of these vaccinations, man, with the help of the military, man. So, you know, it's about to get real, man. All right. So it says, with 7 days left in the month, Huckleberry said in the memo, Pima County has now exceeded the total amount reported in July, the height of summer outbreak. The health department said when cases rose early this semester at the University of Arizona, similar orders were put in place. We saw that the voluntary shelter in place worked, so we're hoping to have some carryover to a large community from that. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more scriptures. I'll go ahead and end it there. I just wanted to make it quick. Just wanted to report, you know, what was going on out here. All right, let's see. Thought I had it pulled. Yeah, I do have it pulled up. Oh, this is from this is an article right here from California, the curfew that's in place over there, and they're a little bit more stricter over there and having some resistance out there. All right, with the whole curfew. So let's get 2 Ezra 15. Let's start at 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe meaning destruction, because ultimately that's what the Heavenly Father is going to bring. He's going to bring the destruction to this place, man, by way of missiles. They're going to be imported, right, from these other countries, man, mainly China and Russia, all right, to destroy this place completely. Speaks about that in Isaiah 13. All right, the Lord said he will punish the world for their evil. All right, that the destruction will come from the Almighty. All right, so verse 15, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men. You see that? Sedition right now among men. Okay, meaning that they're not regarding their kings or their princes, their governors, you know, their mayors. They're not regarding them, man. They're not, you know, the people are not going to regard this whole stay-at-home order, man. People want to have fun. You know, they want to let their hair down. They want to party. All right. And that's what you got going on right now in Cali, man. So, you know, these devils, man, they're going to spread it across all the states, man. Okay. You know, this is just a trial run for them. All right. To lock you down, man. So 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, man. You see that? So that's what's going on right now, man. 2 Ezra, you know, the 15th chapter is definitely in effect. You know, Revelations 12 and 12, you know, these devils are coming down with great wrath. All right. You know, we're in the midst of all of these prophecies, man. They're speaking loud and clear. 2020 has definitely been the year of prophecy, man. It's beautiful. Lord willing, the Heavenly Father, man, he increases it. You know, he increases it fast, you know. All right, so we can get the hell out of this place, man, and you know, for the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. But before any of that, you know, we have to go through this, man. We have to go through that hour of temptation, all right, which the Heavenly Father said he would keep us from the hour of temptation, man, you know, which is going to try the whole world. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick, you know, video on this, man. I'm going to be really paying attention to this more. You know, right now it's voluntary curfew, and I'm pretty sure, you know, it's going to turn into, a curfew with restrictions and, you know, and things like that. So until the next video, I want to say shalom.